What's up, guys? Today we are going to be taking a look at the DreamSky radio alarm clock. Now let's go ahead and see what came in the box. Okay guys, so the items that came in the box, you have one user manual, one wall adapter, and last but certainly not least is the DreamSky radio alarm clock. Okay, so let's go ahead and set this up. Okay, so here's the clock, guys. The version that I bought from Amazon is the one with the white casing and the white buttons with the blue display. Now if you check on Amazon, and I will leave a link in the description below, there are 3 versions of this particular clock. Now the other 2, they have a black case and black buttons, but one of them have the blue display like this one, and the other has a red display. And as you can see, this is a bright blue display. If you think the display is too bright, there is a dimmer button, or a dimmer dial rather, right here at the back. And with that dial, you can dim the display.
I can't see it now.
Okay, hold on.
It's way too bright.
Okay, hold on. So you can find a happy medium of where you like your display. Not too dim or not too bright. Okay guys, the clock also has a battery compartment, which is right on the base right here. This battery compartment holds 3 AAA batteries, and you can use this as backup power for your clock just in case you lose electrical power. The batteries will keep the clock running until hopefully the electrical power comes back on, and that would save you the time and energy and stress of setting the time on the clock again. So remember the battery compartment at the bottom of the clock, just in case you need some backup power. So guys, the first thing that you want to do with your clock is set the time, and I refer you to these 2 buttons at the top of the clock. The one to your left will decrease the hours or the minutes, and the one to your right will increase the hours or the minutes. Let me demonstrate. So if you want to set the time, you press this button right here, the time set button, for 2 seconds, at which point the hours start blinking. And if you want to increase the hours, decrease the hours, you press this one to your left. So let's say we want to set this to 5 p.m. There we have 5 p.m. In order to set the minutes, we press the time set button again, and we want to decrease the minutes, so we use the button to the left. Oops, we went past. So in order to get back to 5 p.m. we have to increase the minutes. And once you have the desired 5 p.m. all you have to do is hit time set, and you are good to go at 5 p.m. Was that too stressful for you?
Nah, we good.
And guys, notice that the clock will move from AM to PM even as we move the hours around. Let me do that again. Time set, 2 seconds. AM. PM. So we are back at 5 p.m. And for those of you who prefer the 24-hour clock, all you have to do is press this button and you have your 24-hour display. And if you get tired of your 24-hour display, all you have to do is press this button to go back to the normal display. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. In order to set the alarm, guys, you just press the alarm set button for 2 seconds and you repeat the procedure to increase or decrease the hours and the minutes using the same buttons at the top of the clock. Right now, the time is 5:15 p.m. So we're going to set the alarm to go off at 5:17 p.m. So we'll do that now. Alarm set for 2 seconds. It defaults to 7 a.m. We want to increase this to 5:17 p.m. Alarm set again. Go 15 minutes. We increase that to 17. Set on the buzzer. Alarm set. And there you go.
So what do we do now?
Well, we'll just have to hang on for another minute.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, you probably should have said that for 5:60. Ouch. So there goes the alarm, guys. I don't know if you can hear the buzzer noise, but you can decrease or increase the buzzer sound with the volume dial at the top. Here it is right here. So let's increase the noise. Now that's the maximum buzzer noise that you can get on this clock. And you can decrease it if you think it's too much. Set it to your desired level. And if it's bugging you and you want 9 more minutes before it goes off again, you can hit the snooze button at the top of the clock. You will notice that the buzzer icon is flashing because the clock is in snooze mode. So 9 minutes after, the alarm is going to sound again. And if you want to turn it off then, or if you want to turn it off now, you can just use this button, the alarm on off button, and just turn it off. You would have noticed that the icon is now gone, which means that the clock will not alarm. But if you want to turn it back on, you press this button again, and there it is again. Okay guys, so this clock also has a radio, but before we turn on the radio, just let me extend the antenna so we can get a proper reception. And here's the antenna right over here. So we'll just extend that. So in order to turn the radio on, we press the FM on off button. And just be reminded, we only have the FM band. So you press this button. And you go to the radio station. And if you want to search for a different station, we just long press the button at the top. And it will cycle through all of the different radio stations. Or if we want to go in the other direction, we press this button on the left. So guys, once the signal is strong enough, the radio will stop at the particular station. And in order to turn the radio off, you press that button again. Thank you very much. Okay guys, so this radio also has a sleep timer. So let's just say that you want to enjoy your favorite radio station just before you fall off to sleep. All you have to do is turn the radio on. So you press the FM on off button. And all you have to do now is press the sleep button at the top and select the required duration. 120 minutes, 90 minutes, 60 minutes, 45 minutes, 30 minutes, and so on and so forth. And once the sleep timer is on, guys, you will note the flashing bed icon. And if you want to turn the sleep timer off, guys, you just press the FM on off button again. One other feature, guys, that this radio has that I didn't mention before, you have a headphone jack. So you can insert your headphones or your earbuds right here, and you can listen to the radio privately. One other thing, guys, that I should mention, when you are setting your alarm, you do not have to use the buzzer. You can also use the radio as your alarm. So let's just say that you want to wake up to the sound of the radio. When you are setting the alarm, let's go through that again. Alarm set for 2 seconds. Then you press the alarm again to get the minutes. Press it again to get the buzzer. You can switch between the buzzer and the radio. So now you have the radio icon. So you can wake up to the sound of the buzzer or wake up to the sound of the radio. And in order to turn that off, you press this button. The last thing I want to mention about this radio is that it has a USB output right here. So you can use this USB output to charge any of your USB devices. Okay guys, so here's my verdict on the DreamSky radio alarm clock. Now I like this clock. It has a large blue display which you can dim to your preference. It is easy to set the time. It is easy to set the alarm time as well. It has a radio and a sleep timer for those of you who like to fall asleep listening to music. The only downside you can see to this product, guys, is that the buzzer sound or the radio may not have enough volume to awaken some strong sleepers at the desired time. So for those of you who are really strong sleepers and you need an alarm to wake you up, this may not be the product for you. But for the general sleeper, this product is more than good enough. So guys, that is all for me today. I will see you in the next video, God willing.